Программу «Музыка» представляет Rolex.
Праздник наставничества в творчестве, преемственности культурного наследия, развития искусства – таковы цели фестиваля искусств Rolex в Афинах.
It's a great sensation of joy, like a celebration.
Also like a dream-like sensation.
Эти артисты, художники, музыканты, участники художественной инициативы Rolex Mentor and Protege Art Initiative.
To be surrounded by so many artists, it's been like the way that I would like to see the rest of the world.
The mentoring, it's not just giving her things, but taking also from her.
My mentor has given me love, yeah.
Программа «Музыка» представляет основные моменты фестиваля в специальном выпуске. Вечное стремление к знаниям и совершенству. Афины. Колыбель культуры и искусства. Худия Туре и Паучи Сасаки приехали сюда ради уникальной инициативы – программы Rolex в области искусства для наставников и их протеже.
We belong to that history, you know, we are made and connected to the history of the past, what has come before. There is this relationship with time, and this is also what we talk about with this mentorship, and like these things are traveling invisible.
Yeah, and from generations to generations, from thousands of years ago to us.
Yes. It just feels it was the right place to do it.
В честь 20-летия творческого сотрудничества наставники и их протеже собрались в Афинах на фестиваль искусств Rolex. Превратив столицу Греции в площадку для спектаклей, чтений, показов, выставок,
There's over 150 artists involved, including a lot of Greek artists. It's absolutely wonderful, the range of what this program brings together across styles, across countries and across art forms. I can't think of anywhere else that does it like this. I'm hoping people will come and see the vision that these people have. I think change in our society comes through imagination. And these artists have it.
Цель программы – передать знания от мастеров одного поколения молодым, объединяя опытных и начинающих художников. К ней присоединились такие легенды, как Спайк Ли, Мартин Скорсезе, Джесси Норман. Протеже сопровождали своих наставников по миру, наблюдая, обмениваясь опытом, обучаясь. Для перуанско-японского музыканта Паучи Сасаки работа с культовым композитором Филиппом Глассом стала откровением.
I think something very beautiful about the mentorship is that you start to develop a kind of confidence in your own voice, and that's something that really mentors help now to give us that security, look for what you want to express.
Идея фестиваля предполагает и приглашение местных артистов. Паучи Сасаки сотрудничает с 30 членами знаменитого греческого хора «Корес».
The process was very joyful. The girls were so excited and they brought all their energy into the project. So it was a whole experience that I really enjoyed.
Личный вклад Паучи в фестиваль Премьерный спектакль «Артемис» – это отрывок из ее мультижанровой оперы, вдохновленной программой НАСА «Артемида».
Dancers are here having fun.
Худи Тур и ее танцоры готовятся к выступлению. Исполнительница хип-хопа и хореограф из Сенегала представляет на фестивале свою последнюю работу «Оро». Этот амбициозный художественный и социальный проект реализован с привлечением молодых из разных стран и разных социальных слоев. Главный язык выражения здесь – движение жест. Выступление прошло с большим успехом в присутствии наставницы Кристал Пайт. Суперзвезда современного танца, один из самых признанных хореографов мира, приехала в Афины, чтобы посмотреть танец.
It's inspiring to be here and to see all these artists from all these different disciplines and to reconnect with Julia and see her work and see her just ace that whole experience. I don't know how you did it. It was a lot on your shoulders, a lot of pressure, a lot of exposure. So yeah, it was incredible watching her do that.
I was really, really excited that you could see it this way. Yeah. Even besides like coming to rehearsal, I just wanted her to see the piece. It was very meaningful to me.
Худи смотрела выступление Кристал Пайт в ее родном Ванкувере и в балете Парижской оперы. Но не только протеже учатся у своих мастеров. Вдохновение идет в обе стороны.
I want to experience creation through her. I think mentorship has to be a conversation. It's an exchange between two people. And the spirit of it, I think, is best when we both feel like we're going to learn something and we both have something to learn. And certainly that's been my experience with Julia. It was just an incredible opportunity for me to learn something.
В программе также участвует легендарный исполнитель, бразильская звезда Жилберту Жил. Его протеже, египетская певица Дина Эль-Видиди, выходец из совершенно другого музыкального мира. Она напомнила исполнителю собственную юность.
The talent was there, the music was there. And being with me, spending some time with us, the band, was a new experience for her. And I expected she was absorbing, experience. I think she did.
It was amazing because the mentorship simply is like you have to follow your mentor. And I was so lucky because my mentor is always on tour and busy, so I had to follow my mentor whatever. So we had so much fun.
Наставники открывают двери молодым артистам. Девятикратный обладатель премии Грэмми помог Дине выйти на мировую сцену с совместным выступлением.
Thank you! I'm so emotional now, but I would love, and I have the honor to introduce my friend and the great artist and my mentor, Mr. Gilberto Gil.
O cheiro de alguém preso à minha.
It's inspired me so much. So from that time until now, many things happen in terms of growth and in terms of definitely a new awareness of discovering your own artistic identity as well.
Thank you. Для многих протеже, таких как австралийский композитор и исполнитель Бен Фрост, сотрудничество с наставником оставило неизгладимое впечатление.
My time with Brian Eno was a gift. He raised many questions for me during my mentorship. It's nicely syncopated. It's very syncopated. Like breathing out. Yeah. He challenged a lot of ideas that maybe even some preconceptions that I had about myself and about music. The birth of it is kind of in different parts. As a child, I played a lot with piano. Sort of my favorite thing was to sort of spread my hands as far as possible across the keyboard and try and build these really long suspended chords with the sustain pedal down. Then taking each of those notes, if you can imagine, and sort of rather than thinking of them as a note, but rather as a vector within space. And so then kind of mapping that out across this field of speakers. So you're sort of sitting inside of a chord, but the chord, the relationship between all of those harmonics is shifting. It's constantly shifting.
Indeed, I'm curious now. I might be jaundiced, but not jaded. It's okay to be curious.
They are dancing a work of mine called 549.
So furious.
It describes when you have an awareness that a relationship is ending or some chapter of your life is ending and how your experience with another person changes with that awareness, right? Instead of it being a surprise, there's this kind of array of emotions that you go through, I think.
Творческое сотрудничество с наставником Алексеем Ратманским вдохновляет Майлза Тэтчера и сегодня.
I think something Alexei was really successful at in the studio was always encouraging his dancers to work with him, right? He was always pulling from them and asking for feedback from them, and that's something I really tried to do with mine as well. So I hope to learn as much from them as they learn from me.
От обучения к преподаванию многие протеже сами становятся наставниками. Американский альтист Дэвид Араун Карпентер дает мастер-классы на фестивале, работая с молодежным оркестром «Эль-Система» в Греции.
It's really inspiring, I think, just to see kids of all different age categories coming together and playing, and to see a young orchestra really tackle on something that's quite difficult, but really pushing them to the extremes of their potential. You're basically giving everything that you've learned to the next generation, and then they're taking it and then making it a lot better.
I think the importance of mentorship, it's huge. I mean, for me to have the opportunity to work with somebody like Jesse Norman, to then be able to have a master class or lessons with a younger singer, yes, I have my own things that I can pass along, but so much of what I am is what Jesse gave to me.
And then tell us the rest of the story.
I feel like I'm passing the torch that Jessie gave to me in what I learned from her, and I'm giving that to the next generation too, and I will credit her. I will say, this is not me, this is what Jessie said. So if Jessie said it, this is golden.
Программа дает возможность завязать вдохновляющие долгосрочные связи.
For me, I can offer you what I've lived. I can share with you what I know, I will give to you, and what I think I will offer.
I cannot really say what I would expect. It's just whatever that happens or whatever she does or she is, I am inspired and I'm going to learn everything.
Легендарная джазовая певица, пятикратная обладательница премии Грэмми Дайан Ривз присоединилась к программе в этом сезоне. Она стала наставницей Сон и Джон, южнокорейской певицы и джазового композитора.
For me, that was the highlight, to see this person just shine and, stand in her power and work her magic through her improvisational skills, but more than that, pull up from somewhere that is real rich and really, really deep. That was extraordinary.
Coming here, that everybody does what they strongly believe in and surely believing in themselves and welcomed by everybody. It's all amazing, and that really inspiring me to continue my journey.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise.
Mentorship for me means that I have something that was given to me that I have worked very, very hard in developing, that I can do the same for someone else. That is the true gift.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me.
Программу «Музыка» вам представил Rolex.